sketchy and animated form, a Saturday morning upload, more good luck messages, and more updates on where we're going on the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour, it must be another episode of the Inside the Yellow podcast. That's right, we're back with another episode of the Inside the Yellow podcast, and we are 4 weeks from the start of the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. Today's episode, you've got me and Godwin as you've never seen before, as we've had a fantastically different good luck message from our friends at Do Not Scratch Your Eyes podcast. We've got more good luck messages, and we'll be releasing the Boreham Wood to Tottenham end of the walk. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode as we delve more into the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. Ever though, guys, if you have missed any of the episodes, including last night's episode or yesterday's episode, where we had the fantastic good luck message from the Boreham Wood squad, and we released the first 10 miles of the walk. So there has been so much coming at you, and even we had Anna in her, or showing off her kit for the launch for the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour kit. Anna's got her version. If you've missed that or anything else on the podcast, then go back and check out the Walk for Autism playlist that is available for you to watch on YouTube. And don't forget that we are needing your help, guys. And how does that happen? Well, it's straightforward. In a minute, I'm going to be showing you a QR code that supports the GoFundMe. And I'm also going to tell you how to get in touch with the podcast. It includes liking, subscribing, and sharing what you're seeing at the moment so we can reach more and more people. And we will be showing you, as I say, the GoFundMe link that is also in the show notes and description. But there is a QR code to help support our GoFundMe. If you're not able to donate, a share puts it just as far and wide, and we want your help. So to find out how, here it comes. You can subscribe and like our YouTube channel and videos. That is the way that we can get seen by more and more people, and we rely on this to spread our message as far and wide. You can also follow us on Instagram. We are Inside the Orange. On X, we are at Orange Watts, and we have the Inside the Orange podcast Facebook page. You can also visit us at insidetheorange.co.uk. All links will be in the show notes and description. So on this page, we have got the GoFundMe link. So if you do hold your phone over the QR screen, you will be able to get that code, and it will take you to our GoFundMe page. As you can see the GoFundMe link there, and the GoFundMe is on both mine and Team Goddo's links in our bios on social media around our platform. So you are able to get to the GoFundMe page to be able to donate and share as much as you can. If you are struggling to donate, I appreciate it. Obviously, we are in a world where cost of living, we are trying to make money go as far as it can, even if it can be shared to other people so we can get as much awareness of this as we can and to try and raise as much as we can to do it. We need you guys. We are involving your clubs. We're involving you. Let's make this as big as we can make it. So we get into today's episode, and today's got a little bit of good luck about it. So we are going to start with the fantastic good luck message that we received from our friends at Do Not Scratch Your Eyes podcast, the Watford podcast. So they supported us during the walk when we did Leicester down to Watford. The guys were so supportive and have continued to be over the years. And again, when we started this, I said, can you help? Now, remember, we've had support from other podcasters as well. So Harry Scarf at the Tottenham podcast, Scarfy Spurs Talk. And we've also had Theo, who has given us a lovely good luck message recently as well. But these guys, I said to these guys a few weeks back, can you send us a nice little good luck message? And they have delivered. They have put me and Godwin in cartoon form. That's what the intro is all about. We have been made only briefly on screen. We've only got a little cameo, but I hand you over now to Peter, Carl and Justin from the Do Not Scratch Your Eyes podcast, who have given us this fantastic good luck message.
So Rich from Inside the Orange, they're going to be doing a stadium walk for the Anna Kennedy online charity, which basically helps kids and their families dealing with autism. It's a fantastic charity. Do you know which clubs they're going to, Carlos?
No.
Right. Well, in that case, let's see if we can't remember them, Justin. What do you think?
Watford is one.
Watford's one of them.
Right, I'm going to try and remember this. There's Watford, there's Boreham Wood, there's QPR,
White Hart Lane. Yeah.
White Hart Lane, there's Arsenal. They go across to West Ham, I know that. I'm pretty sure are they doing Chelsea and Fulham? 12 stadiums they are going to be covering. Can we remember them all? No, because there's that many, and that's why you should go and support them. Inside the Orange, Rich and Goddo, walking for distances for charities so that we don't have to.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
So yes, a massive thank you to the guys at Do Not Scratch Your Eyes for that fantastic message. We were delighted when we first saw it, and I did say, look, can I have it on the podcast? But again, credit fully to them for the fantastic message. And we've got another one for you today, a little bit different to what you've just seen, but again, a fantastic good luck message. And this time it is from a legend of the small screen, a man who has done TV work, he's written books, and again, he gave us this fantastic good luck message. So Inside the Yellow podcast is happy and delighted to say a massive thank you to the legendary Alan Titchmarsh for this fantastic message.
Richard and Goddo, this is Alan Titchmarsh wishing you all the very best for your 65-mile walk. Walk for Autism. It's such a great thing to do, something we need to understand more about and be much more sympathetic to. So good luck to you. Now, a few tips. Wear comfortable shoes. I did a midnight hike once when I was 20, 40 miles. Never managed 65, but I know what my feet felt like. So comfortable but supportive shoes, trainers, you know. Be kind to yourself along the way. Have a few rests. And the very best of luck and huge congratulations. Really worthwhile.
So again, a massive thank you goes to Alan Titchmarsh there. And we are so grateful, everyone who has sent a message this season. There's been loads, guys. I had to write them down last episode. There's been so many good luck messages coming in, and we're grateful for every single person that takes a few minutes out of their day to do this and just gives us a little bit more content to show you and just shows us a little bit more good luck as we approach the start in 1 month from today for the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. And we aren't going to stop there. So as we're talking about the Stadium Tour, we better tell you a little bit more about the route, hadn't we? So we did in the last episode, if you have missed it, we broke down the first 10 miles of the walk. It will take us from Watford just past Boreham Wood towards Barnet, and now we are going to continue with that today from where we left off, near, it's kind of near Barnet, and as we walk down towards the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So here is the breakdown of the route. Again, if it is something you can do, if it's something you can help and support and join us on, please, we would love to see you on the day. If it's going past anywhere that you know, then please come and say hello, come and have a picture, come and raise our smiles, because I'm telling you, when we are doing these walks, when we get support from people, it is the biggest thing we can give you. It is massive. You cannot underestimate the power of support of this when people come and say hello and just kind of give you that extra 5% to just get you a little bit further over the line. And as we approach 30, 60 miles, yes, we're going to need that. So please come down. As I've said, and I continue to say, please make sure, though, if you can get down to see us, that you can make your way back again. Me and Godwin have got something to do. We've got to get back to Watford a day later. So we need to make sure that we are on track and on target for that. So again, love to see you, but please make sure that you can get yourself back. But as promised, here is route 10 or mile 10 to 20 on our route for the Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online. So as we finished the last time on the 10 miles, we were on Barnet Road between Arkley to Barnet. That is where we will start. We will be starting there. We will be going down through Wood Street in Barnet, High Street of High Barnet, Barnet Hill, Prickler's Hill and Great North Road in Barnet, before getting to High Road in Whetstone and Friar by Barnet Lane in Whetstone. We will also then hit Colney Hatch Lane in Friar and Barnet before hitting Atlas Road, Pinkham Way and the North Circular Road in Friar and Barnet. Bounds Green Road, Bowes Park follows next before getting to Trinity Road, Wood Green, and then getting to White Hart Lane, Wood Green, Scotch Estate. That will then move us on to High Road Tottenham, which is where we find the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, home of Tottenham Football Club. We will have only hit 3 clubs. So starting at Watford, we've gone to Boreham Wood in the first 7 miles, and 20 miles in, we are only at our 3rd stadium. So we have got so much more walking to do, more stadiums to visit, and this will be coming to you in the route update on our next non-stadium episode. So keep listening. So yeah, that is how you can support and join us. You can come and see us on the days as well. Don't forget, we've got the GoFundMe that you can support and share on as well. But yes, if you can make it to any of the destinations that we are heading towards, we would love to see you. We are going to end this episode as ever with the roll call. Before I do, you may have noticed over these uploads that there might be a little bit that looks out of sequence or name wrong, especially there were some bits in yesterday's episode that weren't quite right. I'll explain why. We've been recording these pre-recorded quite far ahead, so we have had a few errors that have been spotted after they've gone out onto the platform and again been released as videos. So yes, unfortunately I will have to put a little bit of a disclaimer in that if you have noticed anything in terms of any of the production, apologies for that, guys. It is because we have bulk recorded the last few episodes just to make sure we can get you 3 episodes out over one weekend. It is really tough. I'm not asking for your sympathy, but it is also, with a full-time job and a family, a lot to get done in a short space of time. But yes, there might be some bits that may have possibly given away future episodes, or maybe just not made any sense at all in the terms of the headlines that I have Sky Sports News style going across. But there you go. We talk honestly, and there's our disclaimer today. We will get on with that roll call. I'm sure that's what we need to hear now. So Walk for Autism, the Stadium Tour for Anna Kennedy Online is being done as a joint venture by Inside the Orange/Yellow podcast and Team Goddo. And we are going to be walking 65 miles, 12 stadiums over 2 days. We're going to be starting at Watford. We're going to be going to Boreham Wood, to Tottenham, to Arsenal, to Leyton Orient, to West Ham, to Chelsea, to Fulham, to QPR, to Brentford, to Wembley Stadium, to Barnet, and finishing back on at Watford on the 25th of August, starting on the 24th, finishing on the 25th. We are joined by the amazing Luther Blissett. He is supporting with us. We're still in talks about what that will exactly look like, but we are having that support from Luther. We were just chatting with him the other day, so we know there is definitely something in the pipeline to be sorted out around the walk. So Luther joined the band nice and early and is continuing to support, which is fantastic of him. We are going to be decked out in the kits of Bored Anxious. You can see the 2022 kits are behind me. We have got an absolutely spectacular 2024 kit. Football shirt at the back, at the front, gig t-shirt at the back, all in aid of the stadium tour. So we want to include football. We're at football stadiums. We want to be a bit of a rock band. We've got a band getting back together after a little bit of a hiatus. We have joined forces and we are going out in a stadium tour. So that's why we have done the football at the front, the gig t-shirt at the back. I promise you, it does make sense. It's what we've been trying to do. It makes sense to me anyway. We have had loads of support. And guys, I've had to write it down. I said that in the episode earlier today. There is just so many things we've had. We've had good luck messages from Harry Redknapp, Frank Lampard, Leon Barnett, Jessica Jane Applegate, Karen Carney, Gabby Logan, Kelly Cates, Dion Dublin. We have had the Boreham Wood football squad giving us a message. And today's message from Alan Titchmarsh, including the podcast messages from Harry Scarf, from Theo, and the boys at Do Not Scratch Your Eyes podcast, which was featured on today's episode and that made us a cartoon. So everyone's a winner. We have been supported by the football clubs of Barnet, Watford, Leyton Orient, QPR, Brentford. We have got more stadium visits to come to you. We have had support from Fulham, from shirts. We've had the signed QPR shirt, which also got, and I'm going to give this a shout out now, the guy that did it has actually put even more money into the GoFundMe since then. So what an absolute legend Andy Griffiths is for putting even more of a donation across for our fantastic cause. We need your help though, guys. We have got the GoFundMe. It is there for you to donate to if you can. If you're struggling financially or cannot donate at the moment, we fully understand that. But why not share it to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anywhere that someone else might see it, that can see what we're trying to do and to support us as best as we can. We have got the podcast going out every week, or this week, 3 episodes. Like, share, subscribe if you can, guys. The more we can push this out, the more people hear about it, the more we can get that support. So guys, it is all in your hands. You can support us and you can make this as big as you can for us. And we are so grateful for your help. We will be back tomorrow morning for the 3rd episode. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but it is another great episode. And we had a great time recording it. That's all you're getting. So if you do want to catch that, please, please, please join us tomorrow at 10 or whenever you can, following 10 o'clock tomorrow. If you've missed anything, go back and check out the Walk for Autism playlist. There is over 20 episodes that we've brought you so far, blogging this journey and making it as much to you, bringing it to you as much as we can. Guys, as ever, I appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching. And as ever, we end with the simple goodbye and take care.